Honesty is the first chapter of the book Wisdom. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. On matters of style, swim with the current. On matters of principle, stand like a rock. The most valuable of all talents is that of never using two words when one will do. I would rather be exposed to the inconveniences attending too much liberty than to those attending too small a degree of it. Our civil rights have no dependence on our religious opinions any more than our opinions in physics or geometry. Nothing gives one person so much advantage over another as to remain always cool and unruffled under all circumstances. Determine never to be idle. No person will have occasion to complain of the want of time, who never loses any. It is wonderful how much may be done if we are always doing. If a nation expects to be ignorant and free in a state of civilization, it expects what never was and never will be. The whole art of government consists in the art of being honest. I cannot live without books. There is nothing more unequal than the equal treatment of unequal people. All should be laid open to you without reserve, for there is not a truth existing which I fear, or would wish unknown to the whole world. The equal rights of man, and the happiness of every individual, are now acknowledged to be the only legitimate objects of government. I think one travels more usefully when they travel alone, because they reflect more. How little do my countrymen know what precious blessings they are in possession of, and which no other people on earth enjoy. I was bold in the pursuit of knowledge, never fearing to follow truth and reason to whatever results they led. Do not bite at the bait of pleasure till you know there is no hook beneath it. Every day is lost in which we do not learn something useful. Man has no nobler or more valuable possession than time. I like the dreams of the future better than the history of the past. I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy, as cause for withdrawing from a friend. Our liberty depends on the freedom of the press, and that cannot be limited without being lost. Peace, commerce, and honest friendship with all nations, entangling alliances with none. He who permits himself to tell a lie once finds it much easier to do it the second time. I prefer dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Enlighten the people generally, and tyranny and oppressions of the body and mind will vanish like evil spirits at the dawn of day. I have no ambition to govern men. It is a painful and thankless office. Those who expect to be both ignorant and free expect what never was and never will be. No people can be both ignorant and free. The greatest service which can be rendered any country is to add a useful plant to its culture.